Can you guys hear me now? Y'all can hear me now? Hey everybody. Sorry about that. I'm still getting used to everything. So if you see me looking over to my right, that's where my computer is. So I do apologize for all the cords. I did not realize that you guys can see the cord. So I'm still trying to get my life over here. There. Okay, so you guys can hear me pretty well. I know there's an echo. Can you guys hear the echo? Oh, the echo is gone because I wasn't speaking. So you can still hear echo now because I can hear echo. So no echo right now as I'm speaking right now. Okay. If you guys are good, I want to go ahead and get started. I want to thank you guys for joining me this evening. Okay, good. Thank you, Magnolia. I see Desi is here. 'Cause- 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 So, and Sheila is here. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys so very much for joining me this evening. Hey, Gypsy Soul, if I didn't say hi already. So again, thank you for joining me this evening for this month's free tarot reading. We're just going to kick back, relax, do a little kiki and kick out some readings. If you see some smoke, that is just my incense. I am doing dragon's blood this time. So that is all the smoke that you're going to see, because I don't puff puff pass. So if you guys have got any questions, go ahead and put them in the chat. And we can get this party started. Can you guys believe spring has sprung? It don't feel like that in Michigan just yet, but we get nice warm weather on the weekend. What do you mean, Paris? Oh, I know what you mean. Girl, no, I got asthma. Yeah, I got asthma, so I know some people that got asthma and they just still do it. I can't do it. I can't. I can't do the wacky tobacco. There is a new moon this coming Saturday, and it's a solar eclipse. So this is a perfect time to do some candle magic and start setting intentions for the life, how you envision your life, for the next moon cycle. Okay, I got a question. Paris wants to know, will my finances increase? Let's go ahead and do the 90s tarot. Spirit, please show me if Paris's finances will increase. Girl, the card is going to be talking to you. Let me move this stuff over. Matter of fact, let me see if I can. Can you guys see the cards? I know, right, Paris? Okay, so if you see me grab my book, I need some clarification. Okay, so first off, we have the High Priestess. Paris, you're being guided to definitely trust your instincts at this time and seek inner guidance. Money is not going to come to you very quickly because of the Eight of Wands. The Justice card, the Justice card basically talk about balance. So you're going to have to figure out a way of balancing things because you're trying to make a decision on what's best for you, and you have to find that sweet spot, that balance. So if you're thinking about getting another job, moving, um, leaving one job for another, you need to definitely weigh the pros and cons at the moment and trust your inner guidance, your intuition. You definitely want stability. You desire stability and security with the Queen of Pentacles. You know, Miss Cosby up in here. So you're being guided to make practical decisions at the moment and definitely invest in yourself. With the Two of Wands, there's potential for financial stability. Your job might be having you connecting with other people, networking, dealing with different type of clients. So right now things can potentially get a little bit better for you, but it's going to be slow. It's definitely going to be slow. And then I have the King of Wands. So you have to take the lead in your finances, take control, and definitely do some networking to boost your finances. And again, forgive me for looking over to my right because that's where my computer is. So, Paris, I think your finances will get a little bit better, but you have to figure out a balance between the jobs and weigh all of the pros and cons of either leaving your current job or taking a second job. But it's not going to be a quick turnaround. So if you're looking for something quick, yeah, it's not going to be a very quick turnaround for you. Hey, Erica. Uh, I'm sorry. I hope this helped you, Paris. So yeah, slow and steady. Slow and steady. Current love interest for Desi. Let's break out this oracle deck. That's on 90s tarot deck I used for Paris. This deck is called Black Hollywood Romance Stars Oracle deck. It's what on my website, Sheila. Spirit, please show me will things work out with Desi's current love interest. Spirit, please show me if things will work out with Desi's current love interest. Oh. Definitely some soulmate energy going on. The person you are inquiring about is your soulmate. That sense of familiarity and comfort you feel is confirmation. Sweet song. Soulmates often use music and songs as a telepathic aid in order to share spiritual messages and emotions with each other. I know one thing, I use music all the time to communicate. So you guys might definitely be communicating through the music that you listen to. Just a certain song will definitely spark you guys. Spirit, please show me if everything will work out with Desi's love interests. You definitely need to understand each other's love language and utilize that. That's definitely a tool. See, I knew it. That's why that card came out. Because I know I use music. Sorry. I definitely use music to communicate. I got a whole playlist called Breakup Songs. There will be some moments of disharmony, but if you guys communicate clearly, you guys can get over that. You definitely vibe. You definitely vibe well together. Disclaimer, these tarot readings are for entertainment purposes only. I know when I was in elementary school, and a song by a guy called Goodbye. That's how I used to break up with my little boyfriends back in elementary school and middle school. I used to play that song. Spirit, please show me if things will go well with Desi's love interest, current love interest. Communication is definitely key for you guys, and understanding how you guys communicate your love language. So if your love language is gifts and words of affirmation, that person definitely needs to understand that. You definitely need to have faith. Trust and believe that love is here to stay this time around. Don't let fear or doubt interfere. Trust the divine. Girl, that goodbye song got me in so much trouble. I'd be like, it's me, not you. I'm in elementary school talking about it's me, not you. We could still be friends. Just getting out of daycare and stuff and having them issues. So trust the process. Communicate clearly what you want out of a relationship, and that person needs to do the same. And you guys need to understand each other's love language. That's definitely going to be key. And utilize that. That's a tool. Yeah, definitely don't forget the like button, everybody. And if you haven't done so, subscribe, join the family. We like to have fun over here. And if you're not following me on Instagram, what's going on? Follow me on Instagram as well. Because you get daily tarot readings over there. The card of the day. And I'll definitely do a card of the week. Okay, there might be some third party interference. And it's time to address what this third party is. It don't even have to be a person. It could be work. So that might be causing the disharmony. So, but communicate, 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 communicate. I cannot say that enough. But definitely address this third party. Again, this is, I hope you guys can see that. The Black Hollywood Romance Stars Oracle deck by Queen Sugar Tarot. I got this off of Etsy thanks to my sister Magnolia Empress. She got me hooked. And if you guys are not following Magnolia Empress, you need to follow Magnolia Empress because she does readings every Monday and she calls it Messy Mondays. And I think she does them on Fridays as well. And she will be uploading the readings for the Zodiac soon. So definitely check her out on Instagram and YouTube. That's Magnolia Empress. So Desi, I hope that reading helped you. And I hope it resonated with you. Anybody else got questions? I'm so glad it resonated. Girl, no biggie. We out here got to help each other now. I definitely got you. Again, don't forget to do your candle magic this weekend because it will be a solar eclipse and a new moon in the sign of Taurus. So you definitely want to set some good intentions right now and set yourself up for the next moon cycle. Go big or go home. Ask and you shall receive. Don't ask, you shall not receive. Just saying. You know what? Let's go back to the That's So 90s deck for Miss Erica. She wants a general reading. I got you next, Magnolia. Oh, you know what? I got a new Oracle deck called New Orleans Oracle. I want to break out. I just got this deck and I want to play with it. See? Ain't this pretty? Got this off of Amazon. Look at the back of the cards. That's so pretty. Spirit, please show me the energy around Erica. Spirit, please show me the energy around Erica. I gotta learn how to make mods on this thing. Spirit, please show me what is the energy around Erica? Spirit, please show me the energy around Erica. I hope you guys are enjoying the reading so far. Next week's Kiki is going to be kind of heavy. There's a topic that I really want to talk about, and I didn't want to mar the readings with that tonight. Erica, you're being guided to speak your truth. You need to do some more speaking up of on yourself, for yourself. You are also being guided that you can create your own reality. Dragonfly. So utilize this new moon coming up to create your reality. Everyone, use this new moon and solar eclipse to create your reality. Paris, we're manifesting. New moons is for setting intentions. Full moons is for releasing. Spirit, any more messages for Erica? I did set my incense a little bit too early, so it's about to go out in a minute. But it helps the readings. I like to shuffle until something come out. I don't like to force it. Spirit, any more messages for Erica? Oh, thank you. I got this little bowl from Maya. It's cute. I was looking for something else, but didn't see that. So I grabbed that. Nope, there we go. And you will be very successful in creating your reality, Erica. You'll be very successful in it. Long as you speak your truth. That's very important. Speak your truth. That wanted to come out. Trust your intuition. Follow your intuition. I'm a Libra, Sheila. Hot mess over here in elementary school and daycare. Just saying. Any more messages for Erica Spirit? You're definitely going through a growing phase. You're going to be experiencing a lot of growth by speaking your truth, trusting your intuition, and being able to create your own reality. You will be successful and you'll have a lot of growth. Ooh, that's a card I don't know. Elusive Priestess. Now I gotta go to the book. Now, the elusive priestess is the embodiment of the obvious not being so obvious. She is an entity that you know but may not have proof of. And the words that would allow you to make a clear cut decision if only they were spoken aloud. Again, speaking your truth. The situation that you are thinking of has much learning potential for you. However, your focus has been placed on details that will not help you gain the forward movement you desire. What is your goal and how can you work towards that goal within your own power? There are some immovable energies at work, and you will likely grow tired and irritable if you continue focusing your efforts in this current way. It is time to be flexible and acknowledge that there are additional ways to accomplish your goal, even if they are not what you consider to be the preferred way. The good news is that you have everything that you need to move forward if you're willing to let go of how you have believed things should be. So adjust your mindset. It's time to adjust your mindset, Erica. That way you can move forward. I hope that reading helped you, Erica. Thank you for letting me break out this New Orleans deck because I just got it and I wanted to play with it. So thank you for giving me the opportunity. You're so welcome, Erica. Now, Magnolia had a question. What's the energy around my mom? I'm going to break out the energy deck for that particular question. I might break out the continue to break out the New Orleans deck because I know where Magnolia is in the world. But I want to break out this bad boy. This is the OG. This is one of my first decks. Spirit, please show me the energy around Magnolia's mother. Spirit, please show me the energy around Magnolia's mother. Oh, snap. Okay. She's considering walking away from a situation, but she's having a hard time deciding to do so because her heart is in the situation. I think it's a family situation. Because this decision is weighing very heavy on her heart. And she's having trouble walking away, even though she knows she needs to. She feels like she's tied up. Again, she's brokenhearted about the situation, about the decision. of whether to walk away or not, to let bygones be bygones, be the bigger person. But it's definitely weighing very heavy on her heart. I have the fifth chakra, root, sacral, solar, heart, throat. Fifth chakra is throat. Sorry about that. I had to think about that. So let's see what that says. Because that's the Archangel Gabriel. Self-expression. And again, speaking your truth. She's having a hard time speaking her truth and expressing her emotions. And this is something that she's been dealing with for a minute, and it's something dealing with something from the past. But she's being guided to speak her truth, to communicate how she feels and how the situation is making her feel. And once she does that, things will start being a little bit lighter for her. But she needs to learn to speak up. Oh, okay. That's the third eye. Yeah, because once she speaks up, she will get some clarity. And the picture will become clearer of what she needs to do. She'll gain some great clarity once she starts speaking up. I got you, Sheila. And she needs to be very wary of her finances. Um, because there is someone around in the situation that's playing I like to call this the Wizard of Oz, because it's somebody that call themselves pulling the strings in the situation, but they kind of like in the background, like how the wizard was behind the scenes, but somebody has some bad intentions in this situation. So she needs to watch her money, who she gives money to, because it's definitely around the family. Because I got the happy family. You probably don't see it. I got the happy family and have the world card. And let's see what the world card says. And I think Sheila is going to be my last reading. Things things will start opening up. A whole new world will start opening up for her. Because right now she's feels kind of limited. But once she gains some clarity, the situation would kind of like be like a bubble. It'll just bust, and she'll gain some clarity, and then she'll know who this person is that's trying to deceive her. But she needs to be vocal with how she feels. Maggie, I hope this helped you. I hope this resonated. I think it did. Yeah, that was the throat chakra. Thank you, Paris. We all got her back. Yeah, she needs to be watchful of that person because that person does not have good intentions. I'm just showing everybody comments now. Girl, why are you so nervous? Don't be nervous. This is what we do around here. And like I said, Sheila is going to be my last reading. She wanted a general reading. So, mm, do, 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 do. Trying to put everything back up. And if I don't, it'll never get back up. It'll never get put back up for sure. Hmm. You know what? Surprise! We're going to make this good one. You so silly, Maggie. Okay. Surprise! The Hip Hop Queens Oracle deck. That's what I'm going to use for Sheila. Spirit, please show me your message for Sheila. Spirit, please show me your message for Sheila. The only thing about this deck is the card stock. It doesn't feel cheap or anything like that. It's just, I got to get used to shuffling it. Spirit, please show me your message for Sheila. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're not part of the family yet. Spirit, please show me your message for Sheila. Everyone is getting to speak your truth. Spirit, please show me your message for Sheila. And that is Miss Rhapsody. Okay, Miss Sheila. I got Rhapsody. I got Leaky 47, L 47, LK 47. I think that's the girl name because I can't pronounce the rest of it. I'm sorry, Gypsy, that YouTube is not letting you post full sentences. That's so crazy. You know, Mercury retrograde is right around the corner, so let's chalk it up to that. Okay, Sheila, you seem like you might be even having a hard time speaking your truth. You're afraid to speak your truth. You're afraid to speak up. But it's time for you to do so because the truth will set you free. Stop being stubborn. It's time for you to speak up. Because not speaking up is actually creating blockages in other areas. And don't be worried about your words. If you got to use Ebonics, use Ebonics. So, like LK 47, she's wearing a mask, and you're in a sense wearing a mask. You're hiding your feelings, you're hiding your emotions, you're hiding your truth. And it's time for you to speak up because not speaking up is allowing others to take advantage of you. And then I got Yo Yo. We all know Yo Yo. Yeah, like I said, not speaking up leads to others taking advantage of you. And you kind of feel like your back is against the wall and like you're being pushed around. Like you're a yo-yo. So it's time to start calling out things that you don't like. People misbehaviors, how they treat you, how they say to you, how they speak to you, how they treat you. It's time to speak up. It's time to call a spade a spade. And this could be yourself. You might have to have a serious conversation with yourself. I'm sorry for the echo. And it's time for you to take control. So that's what I got for you, Sheila. And I hope that resonated with you. But a lot of people are getting this speak your truth, speak up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope you guys enjoyed this Kiki. I hope you guys enjoyed all of your readings. I'm grateful that I was able to do these readings for you. And I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining me this evening. I do apologize for the echo. Let me know if you guys can still hear me. But don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit me up on Instagram if you guys aren't following me there. Thank you, Paris. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Magnolia. And don't forget to join me on next week's Kiki because it's going to be heavy. We're going to be talking about the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard situation and toxic females, femininity, as well as toxic masculinity and in relationships. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be a heavy topic. It's going to be a heavy topic, but it's something that needs to be discussed. And if anything else pop up next week, we're going to discuss that as well. But the main topic is going to be toxic femininity and toxic masculinity. So get prepared for that. Again, thank you guys for joining me this evening. Don't forget to hit up the shop. Everything will be linked in the description section. Don't forget to get your intention oil, spiritual bath salts, fixed and Reiki charge candles. Don't forget to book your next tarot reading and your next Reiki session. If you are interested in learning how to provide Reiki, not just to yourself, but for others, classes will begin in August. So check the website for that. And also check my Instagram because that's where I have announced the next class period. And again, thank you guys for joining, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Have an awesome evening.